Hello everybody and welcome back. We are of course in round 1 playing with Jankster's Paradise, our lovely stuff. Oh my gosh, we rolled a 19. We're probably going to lose. Oh, that's normally how this works. If I win the dice roll, I lose the game because I hardly ever win dice rolls. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze, guys. Sorry about that. Ooh, alright. Love allergies, man. They're the best. Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, we've got Pillar of War, Oakheart Dryads. If we draw planes, this is good. If we draw any land, it's still good because we can still play Pillar. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and keep this. I mean, it's certainly risky, but if we draw any sort of land, we're in good shape. So, now, granted, I definitely want a plains, because I will play Pillar of War, and then I will make Pillar of War into a mighty 4/5, and I will start the beats rolling. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Plus, we've got removal, so plains. 6-drop is not plains. Okay, so this could be bad. I mean, we're betting we draw any land at this point. I don't really care what it looks like. If it's green, it's green. If it's white, it's perfect. Then, oh boy, I just don't want to mana screw. I just don't. All right, so he's got an Necron Skyguard. That's fine. Yep, perfectly acceptable. I mean, it's not. All right, let's draw a land. Yeah, right? Right, we can draw land, right, guys? Okay, land. Hey-oh! Okay, so it's not, you know, it's not great. It's not what we wanted it to be. But I'm still going to go ahead and run out. Actually, what do I run out? That is the question. Now, if I run out Pillar of War, it discourages him from playing a ground-based creature. And then if I do draw planes, I can make it a 4/5. I mean, this isn't going to be blocking anyway. I don't know what kind of 3-drops I'm competing with, though. I'd actually rather just play Pillar of War and see. Because if I get that plains, then I can get those beats a-rolling and make a 4/5. So we'll do that. We'll try it. I mean, in all honesty, there's a very good chance that it's not going to work and I won't draw plains. And if it does, then it does. You know what? It's fun. On the plus side, though, if I do eventually draw plains and he does Voltron this up, I will Banishing Light the bejesus out of it. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, battle-wise, top light. That's the thing. Yep, I take a damage too. Yep. So that's good. I mean, this guy blocks this pretty effectively. Now, if he's got a combat trick or something. Hey, there's our plains. Excellent. So we're going to turn him into a 4/5 and beat in. If he wants to crack me back for 3, that's fine. If he wants to do a combat trick or anything like that, that's also fine. So make our dude a 4/5. And then we're going to move right to combat. Start swinging away. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Now we've got removal that we can keep up. Next turn we can make this into a 5/6 if we just, you know, we toss this bad boy out. Any of our land is going to look good. If he starts trying to Voltron us, you know, we can do super crazy fun time with that. Yeah, actually what I might do is I might just go right to combat and then leave Divine Verdict up. And if he tries to double block, do shenanigans on me, I can just Divine Verdict something. Who knows? He could just bounce this guy and that would be the end of my lovely plans. So, but hey, he might not. Who knows, right? If he leaves 4 mana up, then he's got Divine Verdict, and I'm just gonna commit to the board. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. So he's gonna swing for 4, put me to 15. Yep. Or maybe he just doesn't. Maybe he leaves this up because he's got Battle-Wise Valor in hand. It's kind of a sweet play. Battle-Wise Valor turns us into a 5/5. I have a 4/5. Triton's tactics. It seems odd to Triton's tactics now. Okay. So then he's going to be big. He's also going to be big. Yep. Sure, I take 3. I take 6. Sure. Yep, I take 6. That seems odd. I would have swung first, I think, and then Triton's tactics. But what do I know, right? I'm just the help. Now I definitely need to stop the hemorrhaging. Because that's a 3/5 flyer, and that's a 3/3. So just Banishing Light, that. Do I swing here, or do I just play stuff out? That's the really big question here. Is what do I do? Land would have been a sweet draw there. Who am I kidding? Land is usually a sweet draw for our decks. I could leave up. You know what? I'm actually okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing here. Do I play a creature? Because then if I play a creature, he's hitting me for 6 more at the very least. Yeah, I think we play another creature. Actually, let's do this first. Let's play intelligently. I'm gonna make him a 5/6. And then swing 5. Because now if he does something really degenerate and hurts us pretty bad, we can leave this guy back the following turn, and then just Divine Verdict the Akroan Skyguard, or better yet, just Banishing Light the Akroan Skyguard, and it's not going to be an issue. So, and plus, if we Banishing Light the Akroan Skyguard, then somebody else is going to get +1/+1, so maybe he can get a crack in while we leave Pillared back to block Battlewise Hoplite. I mean, we're certainly not dead. We've got plenty of removal. I'm really happy we drew that Plains. That was just so nice. It's just really nice to draw that Plains. Alright, so he's using aerial formation to target Hoplite. So Hoplite swings for 5. Yeah. Go to 5. Yep. I am not worried, sir. Unless he does another aerial formation, and then I'm definitely worried. Well, Elspeth would be sweet at some point. She is not, however, sweet here. So we're going to target Skyguard with this, which banishes him to another galaxy far, far away. We're going to give Dryads the +1/+1. And then we're going to swing 3 with Dryads. Now, if he's got another aerial formation, there's nothing we can do about it. There's no way we can play around it or anything like that. You know, can't do anything about that. So, I mean, if he even has like a removal spell or something like that, maybe we should have left Dryads back. But, you know, these are things you figure out eventually. If he plays another creature, we're doing okay. If he plays aerial formation, we're just dead. Alright, so is he bestowing Crystalline Nautilus then? Or is he just playing Crystalline Nautilus? Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, so he didn't have anything to kill me, which is so good. Okay, so what do we want to do here? What we could do is we could just put Leaf Crown Dryad onto Oakheart Dryads and swing with Oakheart Dryads, which would then be a 5/6. Actually, here's what we will do. He's got... Oh, well, let's see. He can kill us on the crackback. Although we have Divine Verdict, although he doesn't know that. Okay, so let's see. This is a 4/5. We could pump to make it a 6/7, and then a 7/8, and then swing in with it. But then he just has enough to kill us no matter what we do. Balls. This is not what I want to have happen. Well, because that's a 4/4. No, he doesn't have enough to kill us. We have one blocker left. So let's do this. We're gonna swing in with Pillar of War. And if he tries some double block shenanigans, we've got Divine Verdict up. And if he doesn't swing with Pillar of War, we're just gonna drop Leaf Crown Dryad. Or maybe we would know. No, actually, you know what? No. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm not dropping Leaf Crown Dryad. Now I want to leave Divine Verdict mana up. He just took that swing right to the face. If he swings with both, we just Divine Verdict someone. Yep. So he's going to Ordeal. Yep, that ticks up. So he's going to be able to draw those 3 cards too. Although next turn we can just use Harvest Guard Elcids, target this to pop that and kill it. Yeah, so Ordeal triggers. Wait, what's he doing? Why is it untapped? Alright, so we're going to block. So we block with our Dryad. I mean, that sucks. But so that happens sometimes. Alright, so this is going to come into play. So we're going to kill the Nautilus. With this. Yeah, because whenever it's the target of a spell or ability. And then we're actually going to play out Leaf Crown Dryad in case he does have another aerial formation, so he can't just beat us into the air with it. And then we're just going to end our turn. This game is turning into something interesting. I mean, I don't like being at 5 life, but I feel like we've actually got him in a pretty good spot. Unless he, like, rips Sea God's Revenge or something. Yeah, GG. Okay. So moving on to game 2. So we got there. And we had our Elspeth in hand. I was a little worried. The mana situation definitely made me a little worried. But that's okay. That happens sometimes. Let's draw our 7. Yikes. Is this hand even worth keeping? You know what? From what I saw in his deck, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I mean, we've got decent mana, but I just there's not enough action going on here. So, we're going to have to mulligan it. It's a risky move, but seeing as this happens. Well, let's see. There are 34 cards in the deck. 16 of them are land. I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds at all. So we're going to mulligan again. Mull down to 5. Sure. This is fine. I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, if we draw planes, we've got a 3-drop. I should have just kept the first hand. But, I mean, hey, sometimes that happens in Magic, you know what I mean? You got to mulligan the hands you don't think work, and if you don't, well, you don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not excited to mull down to 5, looking at that really healthy hand, but we are on the draw, so, you know. Shuffled his deck a lot, though. Like 5 times? Man. Oh, well, he mulliganed down too, so. Maybe he'll mull down to 5. That'd be nice. Okay, so at least he mulliganed down to 6. You know, it's not bad. We're essentially going to start off with the same amount of cards. Hey, we got a Leaf Crown Dryad too. Not bad, not bad. I might actually run Leaf Crown Dryad out. I'll be honest, that Crystalline Nautilus, it's got a lot of power and toughness, but it's just such a bad card. I mean, it's fun to use it to, like, kill your opponent's creatures. No, because can you even bestow on other creatures? Yeah, you can bestow on other creatures, so. I mean, if you bestow it on other creatures and then kill them with an ability, that's kind of cool. Now, do I want to run out Leaf Crown Dryad? I actually think I do want to run out the Dryad here. Just get our beats starting. If he plays like a Battle-Wise Hoplite or something like that, I'm fine running it into this. I'm absolutely fine with trading off Battle-Wise Hoplite for Leaf Crown Dryad. So, no worries there. If we draw planes, we're going to play Harvest Guard Alceids. I really want to get to Elspeth. Maybe we should change the mana base in this deck, in all honesty. Maybe we should be 9 planes and 8 forests. Haven't gotten a single planes out of this hand deck yet, so. Alright, so we drew our 3rd forest. Great. Good stuff, obviously. Well, we're going to get to Demo Lock eventually. We're just going to swing in for 2. Get our beats starting. Yep. Got him for 2. Get him. This Leaf Crown Dryad, folks, is going to get us there. And who knows, maybe if he's land screwed or something, like if he eventually gets that island, we can threaten to blow it up when he can just give us a 6/6 Demo Lock. I'm very happy that he's drawing slow this game, because I was not going to lie, I was very worried. Yep, there's that island. Okay, so he must have just drawn that. Ooh, what's the 4-drop looking like? Oh! Well, a Crow and Mastiff is something that I can handle. Okay, alright, we'll get to planes eventually. Yeah, we'll get to planes eventually. He's like thinking, do I want to block this or not? Nope. I would actually be okay with trading a Crow and Mastiff for Leaf Crown Dryad there. Would definitely be okay with that. Oh, I would really just like another land. I would like 2 planes is what I want. I want back-to-back planes. Yep, so there's the Battle-Wise Hoplite. I mean, at this point too, like I'll be happy if I get any land of any kind. Alright, so he is gonna do crazy stuff with Battle-Wise Hoplite. That seems fine. That seems decent. Gets his card draw off. Okay, so we just need to go planes, Elspeth, basically. Is what I'm essentially thinking. Alright, well. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I mean, if he wants to swing past Demo Lock, he's going to have to invest a mana. What you gonna do about tribute, sir? Yep, blow up your island. Yep, gonna try and color starve him if we can. And if it works, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, I'm not going to be all torn up if it doesn't. If I do get another land, though, Golden Hydox is going to come into play, and a Crow and Mastiff is going to have to block. Alright, so we drew another island. Or maybe he had another island. Oh, yike. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's going to be insane. Yeah. So that takes up to 3. Ordeal falls off. We'll take 5. And he's got to just make sure the Ordeal falls off. Because, I mean, once the creature has 3 +1/+1 counters, the Ordeal has to go. So, yep. We took 5. He drew 2 cards. I mean, it kind of sucks. But hopefully if we draw another land, make a Crow and Mastiff block. Although it might just decide to just chill. Plains. Ooh, Side Scorpion's good. We're just gonna go right to our attack step. It's just never gonna see a Plains, however. So that's not. I mean, it's not terrible. I would like to see a Plains at some point. I mean, in all honesty, with 8 of them in here, you'd think we're gonna get 2, maybe. But yep, that's fine. He's going to be very upset with himself in that decision in about 2 seconds. Because now, let's go to second main phase, and then drop Sedge Scorpion. And remember, this is what I was saying about taking Sedge Scorpion to deal with these ground-based Voltrons. Because now, he has no Crow and Mastiff to block with, and Sedge Scorpions. And who knows, maybe blowing up that other island is going to keep him off of something important. Just kidding. He's still got a second island. We can think positive thoughts. He could have Stratus Walk. He could have Wingsteed Rider is annoying. But we could have Elspeth. Maybe. Eventually. Actually, what I should do, if I'm really smart, if I draw Plains, is play Harvest Guard Alceids, put him into play, and then drop Golden Hydox to make him block. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Plains. Awesome. Well, nothing doing. Deck is just not cooperating with us. I mean, it's starting to get a little annoying right now that we can't get to these good cards that we have by any means whatsoever. I mean, Banishing Light is sweet. This is sweet. This is sweet. This is sweet. We're playing 17 land. Sure, you do that. Okay. And then Wingsteed Rider gets 1, and then he swing. Then is it just a? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna trade Scorpion for Hoplite. Yeah, that's fine. He's got some. He's got like a Divine Verdict probably. Yeah, he's got a Johnny's Presence. Yep, okay. Well, so I take 4. Yep, go to 11. That's fine. Planes. Hey, is it too little too late, though, is the question. I don't think it is. All right, so the question is do I leave up Demo Lock to block Hoplite? Because this has me on a 3-turn clock, but if I'm hitting me for 6, yeah, he's got me on a 2-turn clock then. So, yeah, I think I just leave Demo Lock up to block Hoplite. And then if he's got combat tricks, he's got combat tricks. So, because one more planes, I drop Elspeth, and then I just kill this. Which I'm absolutely fine with doing. So, you know. Could be worse. I could be stabbed horribly. Yeah. Okay, what do you got? Retraction helix to bounce my guy. Okay, but at least that taps down battle-wise Hoplite. I don't think you can do that. Oh, he's just doing it to get an activation? Okay. Go to 8. Ta-da! What do I want to draw? Planes? There we go. Let's see here. Okay. Elspeth kills Wingsteed Rider. Yeah, and then next turn he has to kill Elspeth. That's a start. We gotta put counters on her. Alright, so we're gonna kill Wingsteed Rider. And then I'm actually gonna swing in with Demo Lock. Because he's gonna swing with this against this, and I'm okay with that. There's no way that I can do that, and I have to start attacking to kind of bring this victory in. So, I don't mind that. I mean, I'm going to put him to 10. He'll put me to 6, maybe. I don't know. He'll probably want to attack Elspeth with at least one of those guys. So, it doesn't really matter at this point. I just kind of need to get him out of there. And who knows, maybe I should have just left Demo Lock up so I didn't have to take 2 more damage. I actually probably should have done that. Jesus. So your deck is awesome. Alright, yeah. So I should have left this guy up so that so I didn't have to take the 2 extra. But I go to 6, so. I mean, we can still win this. There's definitely still ways that we win this game. Not many, mind you, but definitely still ways that we win this game. I tapped that mana wrong. Let's do that. No, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, he's got Nullify? Oh, man. Do I? If I attack, he kicks that. Yeah, I gotta end my turn. Ouch. Ouch. That nullify just crushes me. Yuck. Well, I mean, I misplayed pretty hard too. I should have just left this guy up and forced the swing at just Elspeth. Yeah, I go to 2. There's nothing in my deck that wins this for me at this point. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was how I was going to win this game, too. I mean, I think I could have had it. Well, Mana Screw got me. Plus, I mulled the 5. I mean, you know, you can't really complain about that. Yeah, the Mana Screw was just bad there. Definitely bad. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, we scooped. Oh, man. I think if we had actually resolved that Golden Hide Ox, we could have won that game. Because then we could have just swung there, chunked away at that. Man. Hopefully he says yes to game 3. I would like to play a 3rd game. Definitely like to play a 3rd game. Odd. Well, I mean, let's take a look at our deck while we're doing this. Let's go to folder response. What are you responding to? All right, yeah, sure. Okay, so we got our 3rd game. I was gonna say, what are you responding to? The game's over. Stop responding. This is a keepable hand, however. I mean, we've got some early turn stuff. We've got our Leaf Crown Dryad, which, again, like I said, has been pretty pivotal. I mean, those flyers are just bad for us. But we've actually got all the land that we need. Maybe too much land, but I mean, beggars really can't be choosers. So, and we're on the play, and we have a 1-drop. So, who's going to get in there? Sedge Scorpion's going to get in there for quite a bit of damage. By quite a bit, I mean like 2 points before he just throws himself in front of a 2-drop and loses. But that's fine. Because you know what? We like Sedge Scorpion. I might just put Leaf Crown Dryad on Sedge Scorpion. Let the chips fall where they may. Good sir. I have a Scorpion. What do you have? Nothing. That's what I thought. I'm Sean Connery for Draftradio. Yes, quite. No, I think this is a lovely, lovely program. Boom. Getting aggressive. We got Elspeth, too. We've got the land. Hopefully we will have the land to cast Elspeth. So he has to take the 1. Yeah. And there's no point in stalling it out or, like, waiting. I'm not going to play Leaf Crown Dryad here. There's no real reason to play Leaf Crown Dryad just yet. Yep. I will bestow this, however. Make a Super Voltron. Super Voltron Scorpion. Super Voltron Scorpion. This is awesome. Next turn, we're just going to bestow this onto him. Oh, yes. The Scorpion King. Look at him go. And Elspeth to just support our Claude leader. Absolutely. The 1/1s are just like slaves to the Scorpion. They're just like, you can't beat the Scorpion. Scorpion goes from being a 2/3 to a 4/5. What are you going to do? What's he playing? Wingsteed Rider? Sure. Play your Wingsteed Rider. I'm not even mad. Super Voltron. Racing the Scorpion. Yeah. And then next turn we can just play whatever's off the top and then start building Elspeth's army. Yeah, that seems good. If you ever kill Scorpion too, I mean, we have like a whole army of dudes left. Yes. Voltron Scorpion. The most dreaded predator on Theros. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. A little cute little stinger. Ooh, so he's gonna gain some life. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 life. So 6 and then so yeah. That's fine. That's an odd move to waste the Ajani's presence. You'd think that he would use it to block this rather than... But I mean, hey, what do I know, right? Something good. Oh, and Crypsis to untap it. So then... Yeah. So you untap it. Why are you... So it swings 7, I guess? It doesn't swing 9, actually. That's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, swing 7. I was going to say... Alright, so I go to 13. And he goes to 20. It seems odd that he would... I mean, yeah, just weird. But I mean, hey, whatever, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, Banishing Light solves this combat too. Bestow is better than Combat Tricks. That was a nice rip off the top. Otherwise, if we didn't rip that, guys, just so you know the good play there to make, we would have just left said Scorpion back and let the chips fall where they may. And the next turn we're going to drop Elspeth. And who knows, maybe he's got like bounce. Yeah, but still. Yeah, it is still backbreaking to have, that's true. He doesn't know yet. He doesn't know that we have the Elspeth Meister to win games. What is he playing? Tritons? Tritons are good. I like Tritons. Oh, I like Turtles. He could just as easily play something and bounce it. Do I care if that happens? Not particularly. I've got tons of stuff to do, so I really don't mind if he does stuff just to try and shunt my Scorpion. The Scorpion goes in for 4. Swings 4. Voltron Scorpion swings 4. Our draws this game have been excellent to make up for our very bad hand size, very bad mulls, and terrible draws last game. But so he took it. Elspeth +1er and make 3 tokens. Man, she is good. Just instant board presence. GG. Alright, so Elspeth drew the concession. His deck seems pretty decent, although his use of the Crypsis Ajani's presence seemed odd. Maybe he was just hoping to race us. I don't really know. But other than that, I mean, seriously, cool 95, great deck, awesome deck. So hopefully, guys, we will be going to round 2 against Thorn Supremacy. I would like to play at least one more person with this deck before we end. However, that's not always the case with the way that untap and tapped out works. So in case I don't see you in round 2, have a great night, guys. And if you would like to get involved with Draft Radio, if you want to do a draft, or if you have a special deck like Belmore98 did, you can do is just send us an email at draftradio@gmail.com. We also have a Facebook page. It's finally up. Yay. Wow, I sound like Oprah there. You get a Facebook page, and you get a Facebook page. But it is up. It's looking a little bit bare right now. We're trying to get some funny pictures on there for you guys. But, I mean, hey, feel free to drop by and give us a like or post a comment on the page. If you have a cool deck list, feel free to put it there as well. And, again, guys, like I said during the beginning of the videos, thank you so much for making Draft Radio a success, even if it is just a small success. It's a success, and it means a ton to me. And I know it means a ton to those of us who are big in the drafting community. So thank you, guys, all of the same. Hopefully I will see you in round 2, but if not, guys, take it easy and have a good night.